We've all seen YouTube videos that use camera angles, right? 3 camera angles to avoid so you can make better videos. Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthew, and I'm here creating videos to help business owners, brands, and entrepreneurs truly harness the power of video. So let's make some awesome videos together that can get more views, more watch time, and get you more business.
That's what I'm talking about.
So if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click that bell to be notified every time we publish a new video. Today's exciting topic, 3 camera angles to avoid. Back in film school, gosh, that was a long time ago, they taught us all the good angles and all the bad angles that would help or hurt the storytelling process. That's what we're doing here. We're telling stories. So let's jump in. Angle to avoid number 1, the dreaded low angle. So many reasons why we see this angle happening all over the place. First, so many videos are created from the laptop camera or iPhone, which typically sit on the desk below eye level. I see this mistake all the time. Solution? Add some books under your laptop, man. Your lens needs to be at eye level or slightly above, looking down your nose. Some of the reasons not to use the dreaded low angle worth mentioning are, first, your double chin will be much more pronounced. Hey, I'm not suggesting you have a double chin.
No. Well,
Even if you don't, the dreaded low angle will probably give you one. So often do I get my videos back from my clients that have all the right gear, including a tripod for their iPhone, lights, and a microphone, only to blow it by not having their iPhone or camera lens at eye level with their face or their eyes. Maybe they set it on their desk or their tripod just didn't get up high enough. Either way, not good. Angle to avoid number 2, window or bright light source behind the head. This could be considered a camera position rather than a camera angle. I get that, but I had to mention it because so many people put their subjects in front of the lens with the sun behind them. I'm sure you've never been guilty of this yourself, right?
No. Well, yes.
It only takes a quick moment to make sure that the open window with the sun glaring in is at the side or preferably in front of your subject's face. If it's behind them, most likely their face is going to be darker than you'd like. Natural light is oftentimes the best light source when making videos. I just love it. Just make sure that that natural light is serving you and not the other way around. And finally, angle to avoid number 3. I call it the weird off-center angle. This is typically done if someone doesn't have a teleprompter installed correctly and is reading their script, or they're using a camera off to the side while they're making a presentation video on the screen in front of them. You've seen this before. Now the bottom line is your eyes should always be making direct contact with the lens. Avoid that weird side angle. You know that one I'm talking about? With that endless stare. When I'm in the studio, I'll even sometimes put a picture of a loved one or that perfect prospect directly above the camera lens so that my eyes or the eyes of my subject are looking directly into the lens of the camera. This is a really big one and could make or break connecting with the viewer at an emotional level. So if you want more views, subscribers, and sales, let's do everything to resonate with that viewer. And part of that is looking them right in the eye. I'm currently reading a teleprompter which allows me to read this script and look directly into the lens right now. How am I doing so far?
Not bad, not bad.
The lady's right.
If you're finding this helpful, even in the slightest, go ahead and make it a party by smashing that like button. So in conclusion, no low angles, no sun or light source directly behind the subject's head, no weird off-center angles. Now these are just my suggestions, but I use these rules in all my videos and all my customers' videos. They've served me well over the years, and I hope they serve you as well. Hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button and keep watching some of our other videos.